Today, I'm going to show you a complete beginner's guide of the Sonos Ace 2025. I'm going to show you some of my favorite tips, tricks, and hidden features, allowing you to leave this video as a Sonos Ace 2025 expert. Let's get started. As you can see on the front of the packaging, you have a photo of the Sonos Ace headphones on the top there. It says Sonos. On the side, it says Sonos Ace, and then some stats about how it works on the back. And then you've got this top strap at the very top that allows you to rip it open and open the box. So you've got two of these paper straps. You pull the first one off at the top and you pull the second one off at the bottom. And that allows you to open up the box to this device. So we'll go ahead and flip the box around and we'll give it a little shake here and start lifting up so we can go ahead and unbox this product. And just like that, the box comes off, the top of the box comes off, and we've got this lovely case right here with the headphones. It's got this protective film over it right here. We can go ahead and lift up the protective film just like that. It comes off just like that, and you can take the headphones right out. So it comes with this nice case. It says Sonos on it, and it's nice. I'll go ahead and put this to the top there. Inside here, we've got a little packaging thing here that says let's get started, and it has some information in here for us. So the first thing that we have here is this Sonos Ace setup guide. We've got some product information, and then we've also got some cables, things that will like charge our device. So there's a little opening right here that will let us open this completely, and this is what it looks like. So you've got this cable right here, USB-C to headphone jack. And you've got USB-C to USB-C to charge. And then you've got more product information right here in the middle. So that's what we have inside. So pretty simple for us to open and unbox and see what's in the inside here. Now let's dive right into our product itself. So I'm going to go ahead and put this over to the side. We'll bring the headphones into the center right here, and it's got a little zipper along the edges of them. We'll go ahead and unzip the headphones just like this, and there they go. How neat was that? You go ahead and lift the headphones up just like this. You got this cloth right here, which is kind of cool, and then in here you've got a little case. It looks like a pouch for your charging cable or any other different devices there that you want to put in. And here we have it. We've got the headphones right here on the table themselves. So if you want to set this device up, you can go ahead and grab your phone and go over to the App Store and then go ahead and search for Sonos. And you can go ahead and download the Sonos app and authorize with Face ID or Touch ID, whichever one you have. And it will start to download the app onto your phone just like this. So this only takes a few seconds here, and we can take a look at what it looks like to set up this process. We've recently launched a brand new AppFind Store at appfind.store, and you can get access to some incredible products for your Apple devices. And we're going to take a minute to take a look at all of these incredible products. Starting off with the AirPods case. You carry around your AirPods 2 all the time, and you can use this lovely case here to protect it and to add some style and color to it. So we can go ahead and open it up here and put it on our AirPods just like this. So it comes open and we can pull it out, and it's into two pieces here. So you've got the top piece, which covers the top part of the AirPods. You just slide it over like that, and it covers it just like that. Now, I put it on backwards. I'm going to flip it around. There we go. So that way, you can still have the hinge open up just like that. And now, we've got the bottom piece. And the best part about this case is it lets you see the color LED light. So when you charge it or when you turn it on, the light comes on right there, and it lets you see without covering it up, so you can see the charging status or the pairing status just like that. And of course it comes with this little ring here that you can connect to your keychain or other devices. So there you go. That is the AirPods case for AppFind, a really cool product that you can now get using the AppFind Store. You can scroll down below, or you can go to appfind.store and get it today. Next up, we've got two variations of an Apple Watch band. And if you've got an Apple Watch out there, you can get a stylish band here. I can go ahead and open up the band there. I'll go ahead and open up the second one here. So it's got a nice little component here. You pull it open and you pull it down. And we've got two brand new bands that are now available in the AppFind Store for your Apple Watch. So you can bring your Apple Watch into play here, and all you have to do is disconnect them here and start. You've got them both kind of tied together in a way. So you can disconnect them both and then undo the band. And now we've got each Apple Watch band just like that. And now we can slide them on. So you may be wondering, how do you slide on an Apple Watch band? All you have to do is just slide it from the corner and slide it in. And just like that, we've slid in an Apple Watch band. Then we can take the other end and we can slide that in. And now we've got this brand new Apple Watch band attached to our Apple Watch. And here's another version of what it looks like. So you've got eye-popping colors here for your Apple Watch, your AirPods case, and then even better, we have them for the iPhone. So here we've got various cases for the iPhone. You've got the clear case, we've got a white case, a black case, and then even this blue, navy blue case color here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And the best part about this blue MagSafe case is the fact that it wirelessly charges using MagSafe. So I can go ahead and pull the case out. I can bring in my iPhone and I can go ahead and pop the iPhone in just like that. And now we've got our case protected. It's got a cutout here for our power button and a cutout for the volume up, volume down, and the action button. So if you're still rocking an iPhone 15 and not upgrading this year, you can go ahead and get this case now. And keep an eye on the AppFind Store for the iPhone 16 cases that have the cutout button for the camera control. So that is the case, and you can see here we've got several other case designs. We can go ahead and open those up one by one and check them out. So we've got a MagSafe one, 15. This is really cool, a black case here. We've got a white case. So we can go ahead and open this up. We've got all kinds of colors, so you can check it out on the appfind.store and pick whichever color you like best. And here we've got a clear one. So I'll go ahead and open up the clear one for you. Clear one, you can see right through it there. And there we go. So those are the case options we have for iPhone. We've got this white one, we've got a clear one, we've got the black one, and then this blue one here. So that's an overview of all of our brand new products at the AppFind Store. You can get the Apple Watch band, the AirPods case, or the iPhone case at appfind.store today, and it's really going to be awesome. You'll be able to set it up on your new device and be protected and have a stylish way. So these are all the new products that we have from the AppFind Store, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Here's a quick look at the AppFind Store. You go to appfind.store and you can use the promo code AppFind to get 15% off your order. You can see all of the products we just checked out, and you can purchase whichever ones you like the most. And don't forget to use that promo code AppFind for 15% off your order. Alright, so the app is downloaded. We'll go ahead and open it up. And now it wants to get started with setup. You can either select speaker component or headphones. These are headphones, so we're going to select headphones. And then it's going to want us to review the terms of use, license, and warranty agreement. So once you review those, you can press the black accept button. And next up, you can create an account for your Sonos Ace and use with your TV setup or seamless product integration, customer support, and more. You can either create an account with the black button, or you can sign in, or you can hit not now. Sonos wants access to location and Bluetooth settings, so you'll have to hit the allow button for all of that, and then it's going to access the Sonos network. It needs permission for local network access. And after you've given it local network access, you're good to go and turn on notifications. You can press the continue button and hit allow, and then it's going to start searching for Bluetooth to find the product nearby. So you'll want to make sure that your product is powered on. So we'll go over here and take a look at our products right here and press our power button and see if we can get this to be powered on. So we've got power button, there we go. We press it right there, and it instantly finds our headphones just like that. So we have the Sonos Ace. We press this black add button, and then it discovers the Sonos Ace. It loads for a minute, and it processes that Bluetooth connection and allows it to pair with our device. So Bluetooth pairing request, we'll press this blue pair text button, and it will start pairing our headphones to our device just like this. Super easy and super seamless to do. So getting your Sonos Ace headphones ready, and we've got the check mark, and we are good to go just like that. So now we're moving on to the next phase. It says getting your Sonos Ace ready. It's loading, it's got the check mark, and let's see what's next. Checking for updates. So you may have to do some updates here. So let's get your Sonos Ace updated to the latest software. It takes about 10 minutes. So we'll press this black update button, and then during the update, do not close the app. Keep your headphones close to the mobile device until the update is complete. We'll press the black continue button to continue. And it says do not use a computer to charge Sonos Ace during the update. This will disconnect your headphones. So we'll press the black button to continue. So just don't plug up to the computer. It's downloading the update. That was extremely fast. Now it's updating my headphones just like that. And it's processing everything. And again, this will take about 10 minutes to complete. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and we will resume once the update is closer to 100%. Alright, so we are almost complete with the update. It's finishing up, and it says that the Sonos Ace will restart and we'll be able to resume. And you can see here it's in pairing mode. We've got our white and amber LED light blinking back and forth, letting us know that this update is being processed and that the headphones are communicating and talking to one another. So finishing up the Sonos Ace, and it will eventually restart and allow us to reconnect. We've got the Bluetooth logo back on. It's blue, which means it's made a solid connection, and we're good to go. But now it's back in the pairing mode, so it's still looking for the headphones. It's doing its magic and finishing up. It's going back and forth. And after this is complete, we will be able to use our headphones with the brand new firmware update that's been installed that will make the software a lot more smooth and more better for our listening experience. So really cool that we've got these brand new headphones right here for us to play around with and use. So it's finishing up. Your Sonos Ace will restart. So it's just reconnecting to Bluetooth one more time, and then hopefully we'll be able to use our brand new headphones with this new software update. That did take about 5 to 6 minutes here as it downloaded the update, installed it, and processed everything on the device there. So we're almost ready to go here. It still says finishing up. Your Sonos Ace headphones here will restart with the ... and the little loading bar here with the 4 circles that are going up and down, and all we can do here is wait at this point. There's not much you can do to force it to connect or to make it connect. You just have to wait patiently for it to reconnect here as it takes some time here as it finishes up the software update and are good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for now, and when this reconnects, we'll be good to go. Today we're going to be checking out Surfshark for our lovely promotion where you can get an incredible VPN for about $2.19 for their 24-month promotion. I'm going to go ahead and download this onto our phone and show you the setup process, but you can use the QR code on screen to take advantage of this deal and get access to Surfshark's virtual private network. You can secure your online browsing. It uses protection and hides your IP address, and you can get all kinds of great features to make sure that you stay secure when you're using the internet. and you can go to appfind.org/Surfshark or use the QR code on screen to take advantage of the deal that we have, the promotion that allows you to get Surfshark for 24 months at just $2.19. So let's go ahead. This app is almost downloaded, and I'll show you what it's like to set it up on your brand new iPhone. So this is definitely one of the first things I do when I get my new iPhone. I log in, I set up my virtual private network so I stay secure, whether I'm browsing at home on Wi-Fi or whether I'm on the go on someone else's Wi-Fi network or on 5G. When I have Surfshark enabled, I'm safe and it's fast and it's reliable. So I'm going to go ahead and open this application up. After you've clicked the link in the chat or in the description below, the Surfshark, the appfind.org/Surfshark, or you scan the QR code on the screen and sign up, you'll be able to download the app onto your phone. And then here it's got two options: to create an account or log in. You would have most likely already created an account when you've redeemed the promotion on the QR code or on the link in the description. So you would hit the login button and it asks you to continue with Google, Apple, or your username and password that you set up originally. After you have successfully logged in, this is what it will look like on your screen on your brand new iPhone 16. Now you may be wondering, what do you do? So what it's recommending is you to connect to a virtual private network in a certain location. Now your IP address can be from almost anywhere around the world that they have service. You can scroll down and it looks like I tapped on one. I tapped on one, and it instantly opens it up and tells me more about that. So I highly recommend picking something that's local or nearby, because what will happen is when you're using your virtual private network, websites will kind of detect your location, and if it detects that you're very far away from where you actually live, sometimes it may not let you log in, or it may block you because you wouldn't want someone logging into your account that's not actually you. So sometimes it can be very challenging to get around certain things like that. One of my favorite features is the multi-hop. This way you can have secure connections from multiple directions, and I can scroll down. I can select something like we've got United States and Canada, United States, New York, and Canada, Toronto. We can tap on the multi-hop, and it will need permission in order for us to get started with the VPN. So let's go ahead and authorize the Surfshark and get permission. We'll hit the continue button at the very bottom, and now it's going to ask us, Surfshark would like to add VPN configurations. Since we do want our VPN to be connected, we'll press this allow button right here, and then it will take us to our settings where we'll have to enter our passcode. So I'm going to enter our passcode off camera here just to stay secure, and then it will take us back to the app and it will start connecting. And I'm going to hide my IP address at the top right here, but this is what it looks like. In the top right, your IP address pops up, and then it says connected and safe, and then it shows you your connection time. And then at the very bottom, you can see in the bottom left here, you've got the country that you're connected with, US, New York, and then you've got it via Toronto, Canada. So then you can press disconnect at the very bottom. You can pause it on the right. I'm going to swipe down so my IP address goes away. So you can always disconnect at the very bottom. You can pause it right here, or you can scroll and search for another location that you want. So you've got multiple locations here at the top, and you can select whichever location that you want to connect through to keep your data secure. So this is Surfshark, and it's our lovely promotion that we've got going on right now. You can scan the code on the screen, or you can go to appfind.org/Surfshark to take advantage of our incredible offer. And I hope you enjoyed the virtual private network and it keeps you secure. This is one of my favorite products that I use every single day to stay secure on the internet. Alright, and as soon as I pause the video, we're good to go. We've got the blue solid connection. It's connected and our headphones are up to date. The Sonos Ace have been added to our device here, and we can press this done button. So that did take about 10 minutes complete. Now we can explore the Sonos Ace headphones. We can learn how to use the controls and features. We can press this black button and start a product tour. And then next up is the adjust for comfort. So you can adjust the headband to match your unique fit. Make sure the L and the R ear cups are on the right sides. So right here we've got a band right here. We can adjust for fit just by pulling up and down. So if we want to make it longer, we can pull it up and down to adjust the fit, just like that. And then we can take a look. The left and right earmuffs. These headphones are not interchangeable, so you've got the left. It shows you right here, we can get the light on the inside of these headphones. It's right here at the very bottom. You can see the right one right there. So right and left. So it shows them at the very inside. I wonder if I can turn on my flashlight and show you here. Get some perfect lighting in there. So you can see the left. There you go. You got the left in the bottom right and the right one in the left. So there we go. You'll want to make sure those are on the right side when you place your headphones on, so you're good to go there. So here we are. We've got the headphones right here inside of our Sonos application. We can go ahead and tap on them. We can scroll down. We can name these headphones. We see our battery status at 37%. You can turn on active noise cancellation, aware mode, or off. You've got sound, like your EQ, so you can change the equalizer settings. You've got head tracking, so Sonos Intelligence Motion Processing with Dolby head tracking tracks response to your head movements and best with spatial audio. You've got TV audio swap. You've got multi-point Bluetooth. Hardware controls like noise control and wear detection. You can see which buttons, what they do when you press them. So right now, choose the noise control mode you want to cycle through and pressing the noise control button on the right ear cup. So if we take a look right here, we've got the noise control button right here, and then when we press this while we're wearing it, it will switch between those modes. So pretty cool there. We've got the serial number, software updates, and we can go ahead and get to know. So let's continue with the product tour. So more information here. We can adjust the band. We can swipe over. We've got playback controls. The content key controls playback. Press once to play or to pause. So this key right here, we just press it once to start playing, and we press it once to pause. So that's cool and helpful. Next song, you can double press the content key to skip the next track. So all you have to do to skip the next track is double press the content key, this button right here, and it will skip the next track. You can go to the previous song by triple pressing the content key to go back to the previous track. So the content key's right here on the right headphone, you triple press it 3 times, and it will go to the previous track just like that. You've got volume control. You can slide the content key up and down to adjust volume. So that's how you access the volume. You push it up to go up. You can see the volume on the headphones or on the iPhone going up and down. You can bring it down just by bringing down just like this. And you can see the volume right here going down. I can move it back up and you can see the volume going up. Really cool software that they've got right there. You can answer a phone call. You press the content key once to answer a phone call or to end a phone call. You can press and hold to decline that phone call. You've got noise control. So we remember the noise control button earlier on the right headphone right below this content key. You just press that to activate noise cancellation, where it kills all the noise around you, or you can press it and toggle between awareness mode where you can hear what's going on around you. You got the voice assistant. You can press and hold the voice assistant for mobile. So we press and hold this, and we can access more of that voice assistant, like our Siri or our Google Assistant right here on our device. You've got wear detection. So content pauses when you take off your headphones and starts when you put them back on. So that's really cool to be able to take them off and it automatically pauses what you're listening to, and then when you put them on, it starts back. You've got head tracking, immersive audio that puts you at the center of your sound experience. You can enable them in settings. You've got TV audio swap, which instantly swaps the TV audio from a compatible Sonos soundbar for a personal surround sound experience. So if you do have a Sonos soundbar, you can then listen to that audio right here in your Sonos Ace headphones. You got the power on and off, which is on the left headphone, which is at the very bottom next to the Bluetooth connector light. You press and you hold until you hear a tone, and that turns off the device completely. Let's see what else we have. You can swipe over. We got Bluetooth pairing. You can press and hold for about 5 seconds to pair to a device, continuing holding past the power tone. So you wait for it to power off and you keep the button held down, and then it will enter in a pairing mode. You can connect up to 2 devices at once and switch between them, which is really nice in settings. You can charge it using the included USB-C charging cable. You just plug it up right here, USB-C, you plug it into the left headphone right there, and you're good to go. And you can listen while you're charging. And then you're all good. And that is the Sonos headphones. It's really cool that you can come in here and pair the Sonos Ace headphones to your Sonos app. You've got the battery percentage. You can tap on it and access all of your settings. You can play any content, and you are good to go there. You've got the volume controls and more. And if you're not subscribed to our newsletter, Go to appfind.ai to subscribe to our newsletter where you can get the latest complete beginner guides every week in your inbox. You'll get tutorials straight from including these videos that we make on future technology guides and written tutorials on how to access these consumer electronic products and apps, and it's really neat. So go to appfind.ai to sign up today, and you can use the AppFind Complete Beginner's Guide strategies in your email inbox to get the latest technology, apps, software, and AI tools and products. This has been a complete beginner's guide of the Sonos Ace headphones, where we've taken a tour of how you connect them to your device, download the Sonos app, and use some of the features that are on the Sonos Ace headphones. If you enjoyed this video, let us know what your favorite Sonos Ace feature is in the comments below. If you're not subscribed, be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to figure out when we release our next technology video. And don't forget to smash that like button too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.